Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Cox. I'm here to read you a story. Today's story that I chose is called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is one of my favorites also. The author of this book, or the person who wrote the words, is Jenny Giles. The illustrator is the person who drew the pictures, and her name is Pat Reynolds. When you look at the pictures in the story, I want you to think about Pat Reynolds. She's very talented. She did a good job. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears. They all lived together in a house by the forest. There was a great big Papa Bear, a middle-sized Mama Bear, and a little baby bear. Inside the house, there were three chairs. There was a great big chair for Father Bear. There was a middle-sized chair for Mother Bear. And there was a little chair for Baby Bear. Upstairs, there were three beds. There was a great big bed for Father Bear. There was a middle-sized bed for Mama Bear. And there was a little bed for... Who's the little bed for? Did you say Baby Bear? You're right. One morning, Mother Bear made some porridge. Now let's think about that word, porridge. That's not a word that we hear very often anymore. Porridge is just like oatmeal. Have you ever had hot oatmeal for breakfast? Yum. So one morning, Mother Bear made some porridge. She put it into the three bowls. A great big bowl for... Who's it for? Papa. A middle-sized bowl for Mama, and a little bowl for Baby Bear. This porridge is much too hot to eat, said Father Bear. Well, let's go for a walk in the forest while it cools. Let's go for a walk in the forest, said Baby Bear. So off they went. While the three bears were out, a little girl named Goldilocks came to their house. I wonder who lives here, she said. Goldilocks opened the door and went inside. Boys and girls, was this a good idea? Should she just open a door and go inside? Oh no, that's not good manners. Goldilocks went over to the table. She tried the porridge in the great big bowl. This porridge is too hot for me, she said. She tried the porridge in the middle-sized bowl. And this porridge is too hot for me, she said. Then Goldilocks tried the porridge in the little bowl. This porridge is just right, she said. And she ate it all up. Ay, ay, ay. Goldilocks went into the living room and sat in the chairs. She tried the great big chair. This chair is too big for me, she said. She tried the middle-sized chair. And this chair is too big for me, she said. Then Goldilocks tried the little chair. This chair is just right, she said. So Goldilocks sat down in Baby Bear's chair. But then it broke. Oh no. Then Goldilocks went upstairs. She tried the great big bed. This bed is too high for me, she said. She tried the middle-sized bed. And this bed is too high for me, she said. And then Goldilocks tried the little bed. This bed is just right, she said. Goldilocks laid down in Baby Bear's bed, and soon she was fast asleep. After a while, the three bears came home. They looked at their porridge. Father Bear said, "Someone's been eating my porridge." Mother Bear said, "Oh, someone's been eating my porridge." "Look," said Baby Bear, "someone's been eating my porridge and it's all gone." poor baby bear. I bet Mama will share with him. The three bears looked at their chairs. Father Bear said, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." Mother Bear said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." "Look," said Baby Bear, "someone's been sitting in my chair and it's all broken. Oh, ho, ho." Poor Baby Bear's having a rough day, isn't he? Then the three bears went upstairs. Father Bear said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." Mother Bear said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." "Look," said Baby Bear, "someone's been sleeping in my bed, and here she is." Well, with all of that noise, Goldilocks woke up. She saw the three bears looking at her. She jumped out of Baby Bear's bed, ran out of the house as fast as she could go. Goldilocks ran all the way home, and the three bears never saw her again. And that's the end of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. If you were Goldilocks, would you have just walked into the house? Or would you have knocked on the door? If you knock on the door and nobody's home, do you go in? No, that's silly. Do you think the story is real, or do you think it's make-believe? It's fiction. Do bears really talk? Do bears really live in a house? Do bears make porridge and eat out of a bowl? No, that's all silly. This is a fiction story. That means it's not really true. It's just a story to make us laugh. Okay, boys and girls, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.